jump in here. Welcome to What Next Gen X. We're looking at Starbound tonight. Let me just check out my settings. It still seems kind of loud. Let's turn that down just a hair. Okay. Starbound. So this is kind of like Terraria in space. Definitely a game I've played quite a few hours on. I think it was just enough under the radar that I want to go ahead and follow up with it tonight. We'll get a start from the beginning here. It does have multiplayer. Haven't had a chance to actually try that before. We'll just go with the randoms. Actually, oh, yeah, okay. There's a few different races. Looks like all robots. Florian. In fact, we should go through this: humans, avians, Apex, Florin, Hyloil, Glitch, and Nova Kid. So I think we'll go ahead and pick a random one here. We'll do survival. Decane's fine. That's all good. We're going to go ahead and do the intro mission just to kind of get an idea of what's going on here. Basically, like Terraria, you're going to be moving in a 2D map around the world, but you're able to leave and go to another place. Let's get started. Rolling it up. What up? Sit down and watch. Oops. Turn that volume up a little bit here. To interact with a nearby person, door, or other object, you should hover over it with your cursor and press E. I don't recall actually being able to use the toilet. Good to know. No, thought I could play guitar. The uniform is available to collect from your personal locker. Just left clicking on all those to go over there. Oh, puts them back in. Let's see, inventory, sure. Let's see, do we actually put this on someplace? It looks like you'd put it there. Right? Yeah. And graduation flyer. Oh, that's right. I'm a cadet of some kind here. I suppose. Matter manipulator. Yeah, okay. I hear the matter manipulator can disassemble all kinds. I'd be a little bit surprised that you'd gone all the way through graduate school here and not gotten to understand what that is, if that's your primary tool, but all good. Well, thanks. But I should sit down and eat water. What the heck? Okay, I've had enough. Terran Protectorate. Talk to me about handy tips. Press I to open your inventory. Fair. Q will let you drop something you're holding. Oh gosh, the escape thing's happening again. So I need to... Oh, okay. N to toggle scan mode and inspect objects. I beat you. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Control to move your camera around. Oh, I don't remember this, but okay. Always listen to sail or your personal. Okay, enter to sail. Read sail message again. Stuck with your quest logs J. Journal. Spacebar to hop. Or hold it to make a higher jump. Fair. Alright. S for crouch. Okay. Q to drop your current item, which I don't actually have an item. Arrow keys to communicate using your emotions. That's maybe something specific later. Escape. Yeah, that's... Don't worry, I'll be hitting the escape button. Okay. Machine sold my pixels. Sorry. I thought you press... I thought it was N to toggle this off. And I could sure use a sprint button. Oh. I just tabbed away from the screen. Swing the bridge every hour like it's a machine or something. Oh man. This guy's about to get in a firefight and die. He's got 1 day to retirement. Okay. Good. These are nice blossoms. Alright, it was Ed, right? Control. Process. Interact EQ, drop item. Oh. Alright, whatever. Oh, the toolbar. Yeah, it's up there. Let's see. I assume I'm some kind of valedictorian here or something. Okay, give me... Step it up here a little bit, old man. Faster chord between those and aspire to it. Those compatriots. That's me. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. That's not looking good. Take the mini... Oh. Not safe for... Please take the matter manipulator and proceed to your shuttle pod. Turn this down just a little bitty bit. Right there. Turn this one up instead. There we go. Where were we? Matter manipulator. I don't seem... Oh, now he's running. Oh, okay. Yeah, it starts exploding. Now you're going to get running. What's this, a painting? Okay, and then there are 4. But press the R key. Okay, a little bit of right, left click, right click. Find a way over it. Oh, spacebar jump higher. Oh, that's right. Vertical platforms. Crouch and... Oh, boy. Crouch S. Crouch jump to drop down. Oh. That's funny. Because this is kind of a Minecraft-y type of game, I'd forgotten all about this. So 4 should be the... Effects are ease. Let's see, one of the action bar slots. It was Pandalarium. Every energy being for themselves, I guess. I don't even recall. Galaxy Express 99. And here we go. Yeah, I forgot. You get to a certain point where you're just building, you know, little colonies and stuff like that. I'd forgotten all about the fact that there was this whole story going on here. What did he say? Reboot the system. Okay. I don't recall it looking like a train. That's pretty cool. I'm Sail, your ship-based artificial intelligence lattice. I met it. I am also programmed to offer you information and advice. Oh, Earth was annihilated? I mean, it looks okay. Current location is currently, or location is currently unknown. Okay, that makes more sense. Around an unknown world. The ship was heavily damaged and we were unable to leave orbit. I suggest you beam down to the planet's surface using the teleporter and search for supplies and perhaps a means of fixing the ship. Reward, okay. I don't know that we're going to have any other option, but fine. Okay. Okay, so so if you look across the top, let's see, I'm not blocking anything. One is right now in the dirt and nothing. One is grass and nothing. Two, so you get 2 slots for each one of your action. That should be up here. 2 slots for each one of your things. So if I go to 3, that's whatever those are. The broken sword. 4 is energy. 5 is a bandage. So you put things in your inventory via that way. I think this is just my pet. Yeah, he loves me. Oh, good. Start. Explore the planet. Okay. So R is this guy. There's a thing. Cotton. Blue petals. I think it's just dye. Pixels, which I think is money. Coal. I don't think you run out of durability with your tool here. You might be able to upgrade it at some point. I hate to say it, but I probably need. This grand old tree's been here 1,000 years. Okay. Kill the additional trees. Let's take a quick peek over at crafting. Campfire. 2. Automatically put them up in the other inventory up here, which is 6. And then you put one down. What's a critter? Do you have to have line of sight? A critter down there. Don't think we're going to worry about it just yet. Zoo might get healed doing that. Oh, lovely. It's raining. Is that a critter or what is that? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're going down. Oh, that's the back shelf, so that's technically stuff that you can't see, I guess. Got the hot bar, or not hot bar, my sword ready. Oh, here's some fuds. How long do you think we're going to be here, dude? Just a straight question. You're actually here on this planet for quite a while. Craft pear paw. So usually, oh, okay, yeah. They'll alert on you if they're going to come at you. Give me a tooth. Potato. R. Some kind of archaic energy source on this planet. So the 32% chance is worth 95. You have nothing better to do. Sorry, Boyd. Discovered what? So eventually, if you go far enough, we'll get around to the other side. But most planets have a few points of interest and stuff like that. A thing, what is that? Yeah. Dirt looking dirt. Alright, fair enough. So if I hit 2... Yeah, okay. You do take fall damage. You friendly? Appears to be. You need to figure out some kind of camping arrangement here pretty quick. just for the purposes of this video, I sure don't want to turn around and go back. That's enough for now. Uh-oh. If I recall right, those things appear quite a bit, and they're not, not the most useful. I mean, it really kind of comes down to 50-50 good versus bad. I think, yeah, start over at the beginning. So. Zero inventory. Boyd. Haha. Not very funny. Okay, as long as I don't run into poisoning. But where were these guys earlier? You do take fall damage. Ah. Okay. So, at this point, guess I could have done that earlier. Let's go 40. So this is where it becomes kind of fun. You can do your little thing like that. Let's put the dirt instead of the grass, which is 5, 4. Okay, didn't need to do that. Shoop up through the hole. Now, at any point, you can teleport back up to the ship. The problem then becomes getting back to the spot you're at. So, I don't exactly recall. Well, I suppose we'll see here. Well, let's go ahead and explore some more and we'll see it. It's coal. Hopefully don't die before I can use it. I suspect I'm supposed to be doing more. In the top corner on the right, you see the archaic energy source. A little map telling you where it's going. Got a pretty robust inventory. I think you can increase it later on. I'm not entirely certain. Ugh. torches. Can we get the torch? The old Minecraft thing about don't dig straight down. Well, there you go. Iron chest, but what did that give me? Anything? In fact, where's my coal? Ah, there we go. Different types of blocks. Okay, so storage items. So your inventory is broken down. I forget about this part. Got some seeds, got a potato. Now, we could do that incorrectly. But dig through. You can dig your way up. I don't know how many updates this has had, but I've broken into some pretty strange places, like little villages, tiny villages. And for the sake of this, I think, see, there's one of those things again. I don't know that they're useful or not. Oh. You are drowning, sir. I think we'll go over and see if we can't access this a little bit quicker. Yeah, I do like this game. I wasn't as much of a fan of Terraria. The limitations of having the 2 dimensions just didn't really do it for me. But this one, because you can leave, you can fly off the planet. What do we decide? Crouch was Alt? No. Tab? No. S? Yeah, okay. But because you can leave the planet, it opens up a lot more possibilities. Pretty sure this is... These physics with the water. Does not appear to have given me anything. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, so if we're getting out of here, let's go block up. Take the torch. Cobble block. Leave that torch there so it's not a hazard to me later. Why, this here looks like a source of archaic power. 1 second here. Okay, and I realize I need to move this because all of that dialogue is getting blocked. So let's drag my head up here. Spooky disemboweled head. Something, core fragments. Ah, there we go. If you pick this message up, you must have found an ancient gateway. Please come find me. Power up the gate. Core fragments. Scan for nearby core fragments. They appear naturally within the geology of this planet. Reading suggests numerous ore clusters deep below the ground near the planet's center. Oh, that sounds extra useful. Let's escape from this. Kind of would have thought that that would have shrunk by now. Maybe it'll just go away naturally. I don't know. Although sure. Oh, there it goes. Oh, okay. That's not a good thing. So many critters coming after him. What's the deal, turkey bird? So I think you can... Oh, okay. You can't go there. Never mind. I was gonna say, I think that you can climb those vines, but clearly I'm mistaken. See that? Let's bypass what we can. You do need to be able to go connecting. Like thus. I suppose I actually probably need to go down and... I think about it, he probably said something specifically about that it was right down there. Let's sigh. Okay. Let's do this. Or can I just go to crafting? I can just go to crafting. 3, 4, 5. Can I get you from here? Probably not. That was not the most effective way to do that. Whoa! He's a jumper. That's not cool. Stay away. That would have been bad. Hooray, I killed the poor innocent creature. What the? Didn't I have band-aids put up someplace? I use them all. Oh, goody. Did not want to use that again. Now, I recall with the pixels, the things you get in here, there is use for them. Pretty good use for buying stuff later on. I feel like you end up getting enough of them that you don't really need to worry too much about it. I'd rather be up above them. I feel like wasting that first aid kit's going to come back to get me here pretty quick. At the farthest range. Ah. And yes, you do get some ranged weapons later on. I can't remember, you bad or good? You're okay, okay. Thank you. Alright, so now we got a that's in there. R. Well, that reminds me, that iron chest. Let's take a look-see at it. I don't know if that's still a possibility or not, but we'll throw it there. 5, 4. And it doesn't have anything. Okay, that's fine. Probably had something I probably blew. Luckily, I have a potato. Yum. Why did I put the dagger automatically up there? So, fast rate of fire, mediocre damage, blink explosion. Sounds handy enough. Oh. Don't got no more, that's why. Did it do it when I left? No. Have it open to do it. Okay, 4, 3. Dirt. There's copper. Not anything we're going to be able to use right now, though. Oh. I see how that works. I don't know if I like that or not. coal do we have? We got quite a bit of coal. Anyway, we got about 20 minutes left. Let's go ahead and I think we're just going to head for the deep dive. Get an idea of what's going on here. I need a potato again, but of course I don't think I have anything. That means I probably need to get as high up to the surface as I can. Oh, in fact, let's try this. 4. Touch and go, touch and go. Oh good, now these guys are here. Oh geez, everybody's here. Respawns. What I was going to say was, you can get back to the surface, you can teleport back up to your ship. As it is, everything's lost. So, you don't lose everything, I guess. That's not saying it correctly, but you lose a percentage of the pixels, which is also a percentage of whatever you're carrying. So, I had a steel, well, still got the steel box. Lost some of those seeds I was carrying. Lost my medical kit that was over there. That's wonderful. So let's do this. Let's beam down. We do a little bit different this time. Well, of course it's dark. That's not useful right now for what we're trying to do. Boop. 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 There. So if we craft... Oh, I lost all my logs. Wonderful. If not for the fact that everything is respawning. Actually, what the heck? Everything's going to respawn between here and there, but... Oh, you sneaker. Heal me, yeah. Yeah, so I mean, you can build a house. I mean, you're going to build a whole colony later on and everything. Doors and everything. Oh, there's the blink. Okay. Oh, I like that. Brah. I don't know, it was quite a ways over there to get that stuff back. So we'll see. And of course, I've already taken plenty of damage doing it. Could go 6. Pretty much leaves me as dead. He's just going to run right through it. Yeah. So, again, lose 30% of what you have there. So it's generally a better idea. Get down. I think, throw a base. I was a little surprised it didn't give me more, lower direction there. And it's definitely easier to move out through the daytime. I actually kind of liked the rusty sword better. For our intents and purposes here, at least. I don't recall if my stuff's still going to be there after all this time or not. But we'll go give it a check. Got plenty of health to try to do the deep dive anyways. Ah! Really hoping to make him fall down through that hole. I missed the jump. Hypner would be so disappointed in me. Totally not worth it. Don't worry about that stuff for right now. Oh, geez. I thought this was much further along. That's not very encouraging since I got 0 health. But we'll see. This will actually be a good chance to see if that stuff actually despawns or what happens there. Possibly. Wait. Did I go down here? Or go down the other side? I thought it was here. Lovely. A lot of times what they'll do is that I think this is where my stuff was, wasn't it, right here? I think a lot of times what they'll do is they'll end up running themselves. Yeah, because here's where I was trying to get a wall built up. So it's actually over here. Oh. I ran away from it. His brother got me. Alright, alright. But now I know what I'm doing. And it's daytime. So, let's see, do I remember? Okay, so first we gotta, let's just do the wood thing. That was completely useless. Now we could go left and see if it comes back around, but it's, I mean, the planets are pretty big. There's copper. Um, let's get that and see if he tells us anything different. See, now this is a game that probably needs the 2-night playthrough, because really what you end up with is at a certain point you're making colonies and you're recruiting people, and let's see. Oh, okay. Well, for the sake of this video, we're just going to wander on down here. Swing that sword, brah. Oh, core fragment. Oh, okay. 20 of them. I was excited for a second there. Needs a button for take all. There should be a button for take all. I can't remember what it is, though. We need 20, and we got 3. Well on our way. Ooh. I found a bunch down this mine. Now see, that would have been good information earlier. Tech card. Look at these guys. We did, right? Now, technically, technically you can fall a long ways. Words. Technically, you could take apart the entire planet. Oh, get away. If I recall. It would take you quite a while. Raw poultry. That's what they call poultry here. These things. I do believe I found my first gun. So, guns. Just step up our assault here. And I'm out. Oh, it charged a certain amount. That's what it was. Band-aids. 2. Heal up a little bit. Yeah, so unfortunately with this just initial playthrough, you're not getting a really good look at. You can build entire colonies and stuff, have a bunch of people join you, you recruit people. Looks like another weapon there. A Manetican Talon Wrecker. Good to have some range. I just do the same one over again. I did. 3. Getting to know your hotbars is quite important. Flashlight. That's good. Oh. Let's take that flashlight and now no, we want 3. We want a pistola. Jerky. So some, as you can see on this one, it has the lightning bolts. Charges each time. Ran out of mouse room. Hold still, you little suckers. Check this. We did. Let's just see how this compares. So a lot of this is going to be comparing your weapons to see. Yeah, I don't care for that as much as the faster. You can see we can start adding armor bits and pieces in here. A little bit of nappy nap. Anyways, yeah, you can build this whole colony. Basically, you put beds in, do a room, bed. You can give them amenities, teach them different jobs. They can be doing farming, stuff like that. Selling. Some of them will go on adventures with you. Some are mercenaries. It's actually really quite interesting that way. It's. I think part of this that I really enjoyed this game was just that there was a lot of depth. When it came to that I didn't feel like something like Terraria had. I think we want to break right through there. Oh. Touch and go. Which, you know, there's a lot of people that are big fans of Terraria, and I totally get that. This one, being able to do the other planets, though, just made so much difference as far as possibilities and stuff. Bruh. Sound pixel iron ore. Yeah, we can prepare a little food, so you get a whole different recipe of stuff like that. You can be cooking food and stuff. Uh, mm, mm. So now I put it over there. Flares are handy. There's a flashlight. So just gotta make a charge straight on through here. Uh, Definitely want to have that hot bar set up. All right. Yeah, so that's about an hour. This is Starbound. Game we've played a little bit before. We've experienced it and everything. Kind of enjoy it. Uh, has a good sci-fi element. Brings in a lot of different kinds of creatures. You get to interact with a lot of like NPC type characters and stuff like that. Um, might throw you if you're used to the 3D builders. 3D by like Minecraft, 7 Days to Die, stuff like that. The 2D can seem very limiting, and normally I'm not a big fan of pixel graphics, but in this one it serves the purpose pretty well. Eventually, you get up to, you can take your ship, you can fly to other planets, go to a space base, upgrade your ship. There's boss fights later on, stuff like that. So it's quite a bit of depth. I forgot completely about the whole planet Earth being destroyed at the beginning. So whether there's a quest line that keeps going from that, I don't actually remember. I think you just become part of the core, and hopefully don't become a corpse. Become part of the core and go off and fight your battles in the galaxy. But yeah, Starbound. I actually will probably end up sticking this on my other computer again. Just playing this tonight kind of reminded me how much fun this is. Sneak preview. It's a 4. It's a game that generally is going to stick around quite a bit. I never got a chance to play multiplayer, which is something I'd be really curious to see just how they integrate that. Um, most of my crew doesn't care for 2D stuff like this, but I might try to get some multiplayer in at some point. So that's it for Wednesday night. I think we're on week 7 here. What Next Gen X? Starbound. If you get a chance, give it a try. It's a fun game. Tomorrow night we're doing Poi. That'll be over on Twitch. Silverlinks 35. Pop in 8 o'clock Pacific time, probably 8 to 9. We'll give it another quick run through like this. Again, I'm a little disappointed in this one just because I forget that it takes a lot to get to where you really see the depth. I mean, I remember having a colony with like 20 people and guys doing farming and junk like that, and you're storing stuff. You upgrade your equipment, you upgrade your ship and everything. So, anyhow, for What Next Gen X, I'm Silverlinks35. Look for you over on Twitch. We'll wrap this game up right here on YouTube next Sunday evening. Alrighty.